and welcome to the Community Voice channel. I'm Ivy2, your host, and today I'm talking with Peaches Hall and Michelle Walters from the Voices of Triumph Apostolic Ministries. And today they'll be telling us all about their 5th annual Breast Cancer Awareness Walk. Hi, how are you guys today?
I'm well.
Well, so tell us about the Breast Cancer Awareness Walk.
It came about 5 years ago when COVID started, and we were just talking. Well, I was talking with Peaches about my two sisters-in-law that died from breast cancer, and we both came up with the idea that it would be a good idea to do something for breast cancer. So it took us 6 or 8 weeks to plan, to get everything together, to get our t-shirts made, and to get flyers out and to invite people in for the walk. And it was a success. And it's become now our annual breast cancer walk every year. So this is something that we've been doing now this is going to be our 5th walk, and we're open for more people, more support to come in and to help us with our walk.
That's incredible. So how can people help you with the walk?
Well, we're having a wellness center at church, and we're also going to be doing a blood drive. We also want people to help financially. I mean, whatever money we collect is also to donate to the different hospitals. Some of them are in bags of love, and some of them is in cash. So we're trying to do as much as we can to let the community know that we are here. We're not just a church that's just sitting there, but we're a church that is active in the community.
That's amazing. I think I heard last year you guys gave about $2,800 to the Hartford Hospital and made about 150 bags for bags of love. So can you tell us more about those accomplishments?
Actually, I can talk about it. So last year we gave Hartford Hospital, which is also partnered with the Helen and Harry Gray Cancer Center, we gave them $2,800. Hartford Hospital does take cash. Then we also partner with Rockville Hospital. And so with Rockville Hospital, we do bags of love. And the bags of love came about during the COVID time, where we started giving out bags to first responders. And so when we started doing the breast cancer walk, we decided we're gonna continue doing bags of love. And so one hospital gets money and the other get bags of love. So we donated about 150. And this is, like she said, this is our 5th year. So for the past 4 years, we probably donated approximately $5,000 to Hartford Hospital.
Wow.
And we've donated about 500 bags. This is just approximate.
Wow, so what is in those bags?
So in those bags, like you asked, what can the community do? We do ask for donations of money that we use to purchase items like hats and gloves and little, we normally did hand sanitizers during COVID time. We did hand sanitizers. So just little nice little goodies, a bottle of water, some cookies, a snack, just any little thing we can find to put in. And so we give those away.
And do you give those to the community first responders?
At the beginning, yes. When COVID just started, everywhere was locked in, and I have a sister-in-law that she's a nurse, and she was locked in the hospital. And I remember she kept saying there were times she needed stuff to eat. And I came up with the idea of we could put together some things to give to the first responders, and that's how we came up with the bags of love. But for the breast cancer, we also, back then we put masks also in there that, when they're sitting in the hospital, they have their mask. If they don't have one, there's a bag there with a mask that they could use. We also give them a puzzle book. They can sit while they're waiting to be treated for their cancer treatment and everything. They can pass their time doing those words.
Wow, that's great. So how do you guys fundraise? And do you have a goal for this year?
Do we?
Well, actually, it's not that we have a goal. We try to get as much money. So our fundraiser goes beyond the walls. For instance, I reach out to different businesses to get money, and we also last year and the past 2 years, we've done go by Dunkin' Donuts or, Stop and Shop in South Windsor, which they're very helpful. They gave us money as well. And we use that money to buy stuff for the bags and also to donate. And then other businesses, for instance, her mom works at a facility, and last year, her facility, what's the name of the facility?
Angel Touch.
Angel Touch gave us $1,000, which was awesome, right? And then Brass Plating, they also gave us money. Dunkin' Donuts will donate the food. And so, different businesses will come together and donate, and that's what we use to fund and also to give away.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So what is your connection to the Helen and Harry Gray Cancer Center and also the Hartford Hospital, as well as all the other hospitals you donate to?
Okay, so we're collaborating with them. When we came up with the idea, we decided to reach out to these hospitals. But I was also part of the Helen and Harry Gray Cancer Center. Unfortunately, in 2016, I had breast cancer in my right breast. And so having that connection also helped. So we have Kristen, that helps with Kristen LaPenta. She's the one that we coordinate with, and she helps us with everything that we need. So basically, that's our connection. And with Rockville Hospital, we connected with them as well to see, if they're able to give us, information, flyers, and, pens and all the good stuff that we need.
Mm-hmm. So I hear that you both have some sort of connection to the breast cancer awareness initiative. Is there a reason why it's so important for the Voices of Triumph Apostolic Ministries to also be involved with that?
I think it's because we are a part of the church, and we decided to talk with our pastor to find out if it's okay for us to use the church name to go ahead to get things together. And he was like, yes, he's behind us, he supports us. And we were like, okay. So everything started where all of us that are really coordinated it is from Voices of Triumph. So we all just become one, and we do everything, because that's where we have our breast cancer meeting on the Saturday. We all meet there. We have coffee, we have tea, we have everything there that you can have. And then you get to leave out, go on the walk, and then come back and meet there. And we have so much fun just hanging out as friends, and people that invited their friends and their loved ones to come in. We have fun just thinking about it.
And our pastor name is Pastor D. Romeo Hall, and First Lady Raquel Hall. I just wanted to, give reference to their names.
Great. So, so where is it? When is the walk? All those
So
details.
our next walk is going to be October 12th of this year, and it's going to be at 401 Hartford Turnpike, and that is by the church. That is where we always do everything. And so this year, I know Michelle mentioned it earlier, this year we're going to be having, last year we had a wellness table. We're having a wellness table again, but we had the blood drive. So we reached out to the
Red Cross.
The Red Cross, and they decided that they wanted to have a blood drive. So how this community can help is that they can come out and support, like give blood, and at least we need 30 people to sign up ahead of time to confirm it. So whoever is listening can be a part of it, and we'll put out as well on to this TV so that you guys can pass information out.
Oh, that's wonderful. So what else can people look forward to at this year's walk?
Okay, and so every year we have tell them. The princesses of Vernon, the Vernon, the ladies that are crowned Vernon, Vernon and Miss Connecticut. I'm sorry, Vernon and Miss Connecticut. They also come out and they support us, and we've had just different people stopping by. People who've been affected by cancer. They're stopping by, and like I said, the wellness table, lots of food. We have the different places that donate: Trader Joe's, Dunkin' Donuts, and all these different places that donate. And so we will have lots of food. Entertainment, we have Busy Radio that is going to be doing their DJ. They've been doing it for the past 3-4 years, and so we want to give a shout out to Busy Radio as well. And then we also, hopefully, CVC will come on board and we'll be there to broadcast it as well. So we're looking, it's going to be an awesome event. Every year it gets better. It gets better every year. So please come out.
Lovely. What is your favorite part?
Well, actually, I like just listen to the stories and also the presentation. Last year we presented plaques to different people. So the presentation and just seeing the happiness on people's faces and how much we have touched the community, because we know since we've been in Vernon we've done quite a bit. So just to see the smiles on people's faces and then hearing the response like, oh, it was great, I had a good time, that's my favorite part. I actually love that.
Wow, I feel like I need to go out
I
there
should.
and walk too. Goodness.
You should.
So I also heard that you have a gas of love. Can you tell me what that is?
Oh, that's the bags of love.
Oh, that is the bags of
The
love?
bags of love,
Oh, okay.
right,
And that
yeah.
one's also delivered to the Rockville Hospital?
Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. So how can people donate to the bags of love? Like, is there somebody they should reach out to, or is there certain things they should be collecting?
Yeah, so on our website, our church, full-time website, we have that area where you can donate, money, or you can reach out to us. So normally when we do our banners or flyers, we put our information how to reach out. So once that comes out, then everybody can reach out as well, and or they can just go to church@votuminc.org and donate.
Awesome. So what impact does Votum want to make?
We want the community to know that we're here and we're here to stay as long as God placed us here. So we want them to know that we're here. We want to be a part of the community. We want to help. We want to give back. And we want them to come out and support us as well. So we want them to know that we're present. We're just not a church, but we're a present church.
Mm-hmm. So why would you say it's important to give back?
To give back, when you look at it, there are so many people that are going through all these different steps and situations. And for us to give back to them, it's just showing that we love, we care. We're not just there to be a church, but we're there to care about those people that are going through something. There is a church, there's a home, there's someone there to reach out to, and we are right there. So we just want to care for the community. We want to show them that we care for them, we love them, and we'll be there for them as long as they need us to be there for them.
Right. So who should come out and join this walk?
Everyone. If you are touched with cancer, you have family member that has been touched with cancer, even if you've never been touched with cancer, come and walk, because you know what? You never know what is ahead of us, and the more support you give, the more support will be given back to you guys. So yes, everyone is invited to come out and support.
And it's bringing awareness to the community as well. So it's not just coming out to support, it's just being aware, because we do have flyers that we give out. And what we want to encourage, not just women, but men, but for the most part, women to get your breast exams done and to make sure that you're doing your mammograms, because early detection is the best thing, because I was detected early. So that probably saved me right now. But we want them to be, to know, that there's information out there, because some people just don't know. I mean, and at least we're here as a part of Votum to say, this is going on. Maybe you need to do this, because sometimes somebody needs a push. So we are the force behind them pushing to say, do this, do that. So we want them all to come out and have fun. It's not solemn, it's a happy time, right? So we're celebrating. If people have gone through cancer, they've survived, we're celebrating them. For the ones that are going through, we're there with them. If they need prayer, we're there with them. They can call us. We do have a prayer line. They can call us, I need prayer. Just any way that we can support the community, we are there in a whole.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So how can someone prepare to start walking now?
It's not really a hard thing to do. You just make it up in your mind to say, I'm going to walk, and I'm walking for myself or I'm walking for someone else. It's not something that, like the 5K where you're running and you have to be trained. No. You just come out, dress comfortable in your sneakers and whatever. Even if you want to wear your pants, doesn't really matter. You just go and we just walk in a group, and we do the walk through the park, and then we turn back and come back to the church. It's just like 5 miles or thereabout, and we come back to the church. There's refreshment, there's entertainment, and we're there. And it's not only for the walk. We have people that show up and wasn't feeling well, and some of us pray with them. It's just something to let them know that, yes, we are there.
Great. So is there anything else you'd like to add?
Well, for our wellness table, what I want to add, a part of our wellness, part of the fair that we're having, is that for our wellness table, if you need blood pressure checks, some people don't have that to get done, like in their immediate, like vicinity. Mm-hmm. So we have that as well. And if you need finger stick, you can come out as well and you can have that. So we're looking forward to this. It's going to be an awesome time, and of course we're inviting you. And we want the community to know that VOTAM is here to help. We want to be a part. We want to feel welcome. We also want to welcome them. We also have services. So it's not just about, the breast cancer walk. It's about the different things that we do. And so we also have church that we have on Sundays at 12 noon at 401 Hartford Turnpike. They can come out to the services and be blessed. However, I must add that there are two churches in the same building, so we share a building. So our service starts at 12, just in case they want to come out and be a part. It starts at 12 on Sunday afternoon, and we also have Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30.
Oh, so you're very involved in the community,
We are.
and this is a wonderful organization. It's been so wonderful learning about the Breast Cancer Awareness Walk. How can people find you and reach out to you?
Well, actually, they can go on our church website, church@votamin.org. They can reach out to the studio here, and you guys will have our information as well. Or when the flyers come out, we'll be, dropping them off at different places, so they'll see. So I wouldn't say it's going to be a personal contact yet, but on that flyer we'll have information how to reach out to us. What I also do is also listed on the Vernon calendar. So if they need any information on it, it's on the Vernon calendar. And we also do an Evite. Not an Evite, I forgot what it's called, but it's when you put it out there and then the community can see it and they can actually log in and say, well, I want to be there. I forgot the name of it, please excuse me. But we also have that I send out every year as well, so people will be aware, okay, this is happening. So, it's going to be out there. It's going to be out there. And again, it's going to be awesome. So I want Vernon to come. I'm telling you, it's going to be wonderful. And this is just a part of what we're actually doing. Because even going back to school, I know we're talking about the breast cancer walk, but even going back to school, we're planning a back to school, giveaway,
Wow.
like school supplies, backpacks. So we have different stuff. We have empowerment sessions on fourth Sunday nights. We have young people come in and we do games, and so we're trying to be a part of this community. We came in during COVID, 2019, and thank God we're still up and running. So we're since 2019 we've just been just adding more and adding more and adding more, because we want the community to be a part of VOTAM, and we want VOTAM to be a part of the community.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. And I hope everybody in Vernon comes out to go to the 5th Annual Breast Cancer Awareness Walk from the Voices of Triumph Apostolic Ministries. Thank you, Peaches and Michelle.
You're welcome.
It's been wonderful speaking with you all. So we'll have a great walk.
Thank you for having us. It was a privilege. Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us. We appreciate it. And Pastor Hall says hi.
Thank you. Thank you so much.